NBA 2K Player Creations Combine reminder. This stream series is setting up another season mode stream series we've seen in the past with the Rec League, the Denver All-Stars, Semi-Pro Circuit, the Finest, etc. So let's hop right into it. 7 days for week 2. Let's get into it. Again, not playing the games. We are just simming. Let's get to it. We got Kendall Blunt, Jaquan Thompson, Austin Grandy, Jeff Stubbs, Cameron Schroeder taking on Isaiah Lee, Richard Shepard, Jared Lopez, Anthony Cameron, and Khalil Johnson. Let's get right into the action. Seems like we are can be hopping into this one. Cameron Schroeder, 10 points on 3 for 7 shooting. Isaiah Lee, Khalil Johnson, 8 for 17 combined. Richard Shepard, 1 for 6. Jared Lopez, 1 for 8. Anthony Cameron, 0 for 7. That is a tough night, but let's move on. Next up, we got Monte Edmondson, Marcus Scott, J.P. Walker, Eli Matthews, Bryant Leonard, taking on Thomas Dula, Damian Wilson, Jayshawn Ball, Odell McCullough, and Andrew Jones. A little bit of a size mismatch here, and it looks like the size is going to win out. Monte Edmondson, just an all-around team effort. On the other side, Damian Wilson, 3 for 13. Odell McCullough, 2 for 10. That is a tough night for Team 1, though. Gets it done over Team 13. Moving on, though. Let's get into it. We might be hopping in. Does not look it'll happen. Team 5 gets the win. Curtis Hollis, 15 points. Dylan Jose, Jacob Birnbaum, Chaz Colum, Hartwick Galentine getting the win over Isaiah Lee, Khalil Johnson, Richard Shepard, Jared Lopez, and Anthony Cameron. Another tough shooting night for the squad. Team 5 gets a win over Team 4. Moving on, though, we have another great matchup. We have Trey Lambert, Drew Zander, Keon Chaney, David Meredith, Aquarius Singer taking on Monte Edmondson, Marcus Scott, J.P. Walker, Eli Matthews, and Bryant Leonard. Let's get right into it. We might be hopping in. Another pull away towards the end. Drew Zander for Team 10, dropping 25 in this one. J.P. Walker, Eli Matthews, and Bryant Leonard did all they could, but rough shooting night from Monte Edmondson was the deciding factor as Team 10 gets a win over Team 1. Moving on, though, we got 2 matchups. We got Dylan Jose, Chaz Colum, Curtis Hollis, Jacob Birnbaum, Hartwick Galentine taking on Kendall Blount, Jaquan Thompson, Austin Grandy, Jeff Stubbs, and Cameron Schroeder. Another mismatch down low. Let's see how it pans out. This one is close, but still, the Cameron Schroeder with 16 leads a shocking victory over 5. Jeff Stubbs, 13 points. It was just an all-around consistent night. Dylan Jose and Chaz Colum, 19 and 16, but just wasn't enough. Moving on, though, we have Romello Washington, Chase Farmer, Alexander Schneider, Xavier Santos, and Elijah Gibson taking on Tim Broom, Lionel Perkins, Jose Leyva, Derek Campbell, and Devin Sosi. This one we're going to have to hop in 36-36 with 124. Let's see how this pans out. Romello Washington with the ball. He's going to go right at Tim Broom and gets a layup down low, 38-36. Romello Washington with 14 points tonight, taking on a couple of his former teammates in Derek Campbell, Jose Leyva, Devin Sosi as well, and of course Tim Broom. Romello Washington from deep doesn't get to go. Xavier Santos with a big board and big bucket. Derek Campbell with the ball. Going to work against Xavier Santos. Xavier Santos playing some lockdown defense. Campbell's going to force one up and is fouled. Heading the line down 2. Derek Campbell, first one good. Second one up. It is good. We have a tie ball game, 40-40 with 29 seconds left in this one. Alexander Schneider gives it to Romello Washington. Romello Washington driving, doesn't like what he sees. He takes it back out, tosses a tough shot up. Elijah Gibson gets a board, draws the double team, and Chase Farmer has it to Romello Washington. Romello gets a screen, pulls up again, no good. Jose Leyva with the big board with 3.9 seconds left. Who do you go to in this situation? Lionel Perkins with 1-0. No, we are heading to overtime, 40-40 against Team 18 and Team 2. Let's see how this plays out. 3 minutes in OT, and Romello Washington gets the ball first, gives it off to Chase Farmer. Back to Gibson, to Chase Farmer. Chase Farmer finds Schneider. Santos for 3. Can't get to go. Devin Sosi with a big board. Gives it to Tim Broom, who finds Derek Campbell. Derek Campbell back to Tim Broom, who finds Leyva for 3. Bang, bang, bang. He takes a 3-point lead over Team Romello Washington. Romello Washington going to work on Tim Broom. Step back, bucket. No, Jose Leyva with a rebound. Team 18 active on the boards tonight. 17 boards. He finds Leyva cutting the basket, and they take a 5-point lead here. Romello Washington finds Gibson down low. What a pass. Campbell with the ball now. He drives, finds Sosi. He's fouled by Elijah Gibson. Sosi at the line gets it to go. Second one up. It is good. Romello Washington throws it up to Elijah Gibson, and it goes out of bounds. Team 18 ball with A minute 30 left. They lead 47-42. Campbell driving on Santos. Kicks it out to Broom, who finds Perkins. Perkins back to Campbell. Campbell launches one. No good. Gibson. Is he going to go coast to coast? Drops it off to Santos. Santos puts it up. No good. Campbell with the board. Leyva again drives and throws it down. 7-point lead with just under a minute remaining in this one. Washington with a screen. No good. No good on that three. And we expect Team 18 to hold on to the ball for a little bit, drain some clock as they are up by 7. Perkins with the ball now. Drives, puts it up, no good. Washington need a quick bucket here. Washington looking to make something happen, pulls up from 3, no good. Gibson back to Farmer. Farmer gets it to go. 4-point game, 14 seconds left. Broom is fouled by Washington. That is his first. First one up for Broom. It is no good. Second one up. It connects. 50-40 is our score. Timeout. Team 2 down by 5 with just 12.5 seconds left. You gotta go chase Farmer here, you'd imagine. And certainly they do. Chase Farmer had his 3. No good, and Gibson is going to foul Sosi. Sosi at the line gets it to go. And that might do it. 52-45 is our score. Farmer for another 3, gets it to go. 48-52. Broom gets fouled by Washington. Broom missed one earlier. Let's see if he can knock these down and seal the win for the Team 18 in this one. First one up. It is no good. Second one up. It connects. Santos inbound to Gibson. Gibson pulls up. No good. 53-48 is our score. As Team 18 wins behind Jose Leyva and Lionel Perkins. Tim Broom chipping in 10 there. Romello Washington 6 for 15, 2 for 9 from 3. Was trying to find that shot late, didn't get going. 4 for 12 and 4 for 10 for Schneider and Santos. But that wraps up this one. Moving on though. Let's go to the next one. Monte Amundsen, Marcus Scott. We got Team 5 versus Team 1. Marcus Scott, Monte Amundsen, J.P. Walker, Eli Matthews, Brian Leonard taking on Dylan Jose, Chaz Colum, Curtis Hollis, Jacob Birnbaum, and Hartwick Galentine. Let's get into it. Wow. A 30-point win for Team 1. Monte Amundsen 24, Brian Leonard 17, J.P. Walker double-double. Wow. Hartwig Galentine got manhandled by Brian Leonard, shooting 1 for 6. Curtis Hollis has been struggling this combine, shooting 1 for 8 on the night. Next up, we got Team 13 versus Team 10. Trey Lambert, Drew Zander, Keon Cheney, David Meredith, Aquarius Singer taking on Thomas Dula, Damian Wilson, Jay Sean Ball, Adele McCullough, and Andrew Jones. And this was ugly. 35-15. Keon Chaney, 9 points, 10. This game was ugly. Drew Zander, 3 for 13. Chaney, 3 for 10. Singer, 2 for 9. On the other side, we got Andrew Jones, 1 for 5. Jayshawn Ball, 0 for 7. And Damian Wilson, 2 for 10. Ugly. Oh my gosh, a team didn't score in the third. Oof. Well, that is a wrap on an ugly matchup. Team 10 get the win. Next up, we got Team 4 versus Team 9. Robin Roy, Walter Johnson Jr., Chris Ebanks, Jed Williams, Sam Daniel taking on Isaiah Lee, Reed, Richard Shepard, Jared Lopez, Anthony Cameron, and Khalil Johnson. Let's see how this one pans out. It's low-scoring brawl, but Team 4 gets it done behind Isaiah Lee and Richard Shepard, chipping in 14 and 13. Overcame a poor shooting night from Jared Lopez and Anthony Cameron. On the other end, though, Chris Ebanks, 2 for 11. Sam Daniel, 4 for 12. Is a rough night, but let's move on. We got Team 16 taking on Team 6. Brad Miller, Sam Luca, Trent Baker, Devin McCall, Malcolm Jackson taking on Brandon Riley, Taquan Saunders, Nas Johnson, J. Ron Jordan, and Bo Aldridge. Another grind it out game. Let's hop into this one. 32-31 with a minute 30 left. Trent Baker inbounds the ball. He's going to find Brad Miller. Brad Miller dumps it down to McCollum Jackson. McCollum Jackson has the height advantage. He kicks it back out to Miller, who gets a screen. He's going to take it himself. No, dumps it down to Jackson. Jackson throws it out to Baker. Baker, no good. Aldridge with the board. Gives it to Nas Johnson. Nas Johnson gets fouled. Nas Johnson at the line gets the first one to go, and we have a tied ball game with 57 seconds. Nas Johnson takes the lead. Brad Miller gets a screen from Luka down to Jackson on the block. He's going to work on Aldridge. Aldridge right there, though. Dumps it to Devin McCall. Devin McCall throws it down. That's a timeout. Taquan Saunders with the ball. He's going to take it right at Luka and gets an easy layup to take the lead. Timeout, Team 6. Jackson with the ball. Going against Bo Aldridge. Brad Miller gets a screen from McCall, but Jackson's going 1v1. Gives it to McCall. McCall to Miller. Miller, with time winding down, kicks it to Baker. Baker for 3. No good. That's going to be a foul by Devin McCall, his 6th of the night. Brandon Riley at the line gets it to go. Can he make it a 3-point game? No good. 5 seconds left with an opportunity to tie or take the lead. Brad Miller with 3, 2, 1 pulls up. No good. Heartbreaking loss for Team 6. Had a good look, just couldn't connect. Trent Baker, 5 for 13. Devin McCall, 3 for 11. Went to a guy that was just 1 for 4. Luka and Jackson shot 3 for 8. On the other end, though, Bo Aldridge, 3 for 5, 12 points. Quan Saunders, 5 for 8. Brandon Riley shooting 1 for 8. Nas Johnson, 1 for 6. Ron Jordan, 1 for 6. Better to learn from a bad game with a win than a loss. I'll say that. Last game of week 2, we got some bangers. Trey Lambert, Drew Xander, Keon Chaney, David Meredith, Aquarius Singer taking on Isaiah Lee, Richard Shepard, Jared Lopez, Anthony Cameron, and Khalil Johnson. In this one, Khalil Johnson gets it done, 14. Jared Lopez, 12. Bounce back games for Johnson and Lopez, leading to a Team 4 victory. On the other end, Aquarius Singer, Keon Chaney, 3 for 10. Trey Lambert, 1 for 5. Tough going on the offensive end for the squad. Next, we have Team 16 taking on Team 7. Let's see how this pans out. And looks like Team 7 is going to equal and out behind Ty Waters. Double-double, 17 points, 16 boards. Great efficiency to Quan Saunders on the other end. Did all he could, but wasn't enough. Let's take a look. That wraps up week. I believe that wraps up week 2. Had some good games, not so good games, but games nonetheless. But let's take a look at the standings, what the teams are looking like. Let's see. Let's check out. We'll check out season stats, and let's dive into it. Team 19, that is Kendall Blount, Jaquan Thompson, Austin. Wow, this team 4-0. Just behind them though, Monte Edmondson, Marcus Scott, J.P. Walker, Eli Matthews, and Brian Leonard, 4-1. At the bottom though, we have Team 15, 0-3, Team 5, 2-5. Tough going there, but still a lot of games to be played. Let's take a look at the leaders, point leaders. In the top 30, we have Fred Sims Jr., 20 points. Kobe Lawrence, 16 points. Monte Edmondson, 14.8. With Jared Cooper and Dima Puzurin right behind him. Let's go to rebounds. Jed Williams, Paris Collins, Eli Gibson, Anthony Cameron, and Andrew Jones leads there. Assists, Marcus Scott, Brad Miller, Tron Welch, and Tim Broom with Isaiah Lee. Steals, Jared Cooper's averaging 3 steals. Jayshawn Ball playing small forward at 5'11", 2.8 blocks. Field goal percentage, Dikembe Dixon, Tavis Smiley, Fred Simpson, J.B. Walker, as well as Jeff Stubbs. 3-point percentage, Malachi Claude, Bo Aldridge, Demo Puzurian, Tavis Smiley, and Taylor Tittle. Free throw, Chase Farmer, Toby Obiol, Dylan Jose, Sam Daniel, and Jaquan Thompson. Plus minus a lot of 13.4s. JP Walker, Marcus Scott, Eli. Wow, it's all one team, but that's kind of a look at what the NBA 2K Play Creations Combine is looking like. We have 2 more weeks of games like this, and then we'll dive into playoffs, and then I'm going to dissect the footage and stats we've seen so far, and gonna make some cuts. So stay tuned for that. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow me on Instagram at NBA2kplayercreations. This is NBA 2K Play Creations live from week 2 of the Combine. Stay tuned for week 3.